The hardline response to Alice Springs crime extended to critics of the curfew as well.
Look, bring it on. I'm more than happy to have a legal challenge around that.
Throwing down the gauntlet as the North Australian Aboriginal Justice Agency flags a potential legal challenge to the emergency declaration. Questions over lawfulness raised by representatives of the police force as well.
It's been quite clear that we think potentially that it's unlawful anyway, that the curfew that they've put in place.
Correspondence obtained by the ABC shows legal advice sought by the Northern Territory Police Association found, in my opinion, the declaration is unlawful and police operating under that declaration are at risk of acting unlawfully. Concerns that have been passed on to the Police Commissioner.
We've got the Territory Emergency Management Plan, we've got some really good governance to help us function as a whole of government entity to respond to the needs of the people for Alice Springs.
While people are talking about those legal challenges, I know on the ground the people in Alice Springs absolutely are overjoyed, the vast majority of people are overjoyed to have a pressure release around the curfew.
Now there's growing calls from locals for the short-term fix to become a more long-term solution.
I can see the difference because I come out on my own. And I've noticed that there's not as many on the street.
Definitely a band-aid solution. It won't fix the long-term situation.
It just felt like this whole town just fell apart or something.
The government says criminal offending is down in Alice Springs and that last night there was about 60 interactions with children over the curfew. However, no arrests or charges have been laid. But the on-the-ground presence and round-the-clock policing is beginning to take its toll on the thin blue line.
It seems to be a game of cat and mouse. It seems to be a game that the young youth want to play with police, and we haven't got the police resources to play this game.
Already stretched thin, less than halfway into the response. Miles Holbrook Walk, ABC News, Alice Springs.